Hello guys, welcome back to UK Firearms and Airguns, and today I just want to do some more pellet testing with my SIG MCX air rifle. Now I'm going to go straight into the pellet testing with the BSA Greenstars, just for the simple fact being I have not actually found any lead pellets that grouped well in this rifle, unfortunately. What I have found is that this rifle does group okay with the BSA Greenstar alloy pellets, so that's what we're going to be concentrating on today. Now, what I'm going to be doing is two 5-round groups, and we can see how well the rifle groups at. Also going to be chronographing the rifle. I have been chronographing the rifle quite a lot lately actually, and it's sitting around about the 9 foot-pound mark. However, I was just zeroing the rifle a minute ago, and it was actually doing 11 foot-pounds. So we'll have to see if it's still going to be doing that. Maybe it's just because the air cylinder was full and that's why it was around the 11 foot-pound mark. I don't know, because it does seem to be shooting again now at the 9 foot-pound mark, so we'll have to see what happens with that. Yeah, so what we're going to do is the 5-round groups, and let's see how well the rifle groups, shall we? MCX 177 using BSA Greenstars, 6.64 grain at 20 meters to 5-round groups. Right, let's do one more. I'll tell you, this is not an easy rifle to shoot accurately. The trigger on this rifle is horrible. Shoots a bit on the target, shall we? So as you can see there, we just shot two 5-round groups, and I was quite happy with the first group, not so much with the second group. Now the problem with this rifle, I'm not trying to make excuses here, but this is quite a difficult rifle to shoot, namely because the trigger it's just not a nice trigger. And unfortunately, with all these type of rifles or pistols, etc., where the trigger rotates the magazine, they're just not nice triggers. It's just the way they're designed. There's not really any way around that. The trigger has to rotate the magazine, and it just makes it not a very nice trigger, which unfortunately makes it a little bit harder to shoot. Also, if you was listening to the foot per second, you can hear that they're all over the place, which that's also not particularly great for shooting. What SIG really needs to do with these rifles is put a regulator on it, and for the amount they cost, they probably should have a regulator on them, because this rifle was about, what, 450 quid, between 450 and 500 pound, this rifle. They should really stick a regulator on these rifles. It would help it a lot, because like I said, these rifles are not particularly easy to shoot, and they're very, very, very pellet fussy. Well, my one is anyway, hence why I'm not bothering with the lead pellets, because they're all over the place. It's like a shotgun, and the best group I can get with this rifle is with those BSA alloy pellets. So I think that's more on what I need to look at, really, is the different types of alloy pellets with that rifle, because I believe that rifle's better suited to the alloy pellets than the lead pellets. Unfortunately, alloy pellets are not cheap, but hey ho, there you go. If you want good results with the rifle, you've got to use what's good with the rifle, ain't you, I suppose. So let's go on to the groups. This one I was actually quite happy with, so I've already measured them up, and that's a 2 centimetre group. I did take a six shots with this group because I knew I pulled that shot, and I wasn't going to let that screw the group up because of that one shot that I pulled, so I took another shot. And with that group there, it's 2 centimetres. It's not too bad. I'm quite happy with that, actually, the 2 centimetre group for that. This one, not so much. So this was the second 5-round group that I've done. Now, the 4-round group here, as you can see, there's a 4-round group there, was 3.5 centimetres. If you add the 5 rounds, then I believe it's a 5 centimetre group. So it's be kind to the rifle, and let's say I pulled that shot, that's 3.5 centimetres at 20 metres. So yeah, I'm happy with the first group, not so much with the second one. At least it has actually got potential to be accurate. I believe if I find the right pellet for it, then hopefully we'll get constant groups like that at 20 metres with the 2 centimetres. Like I said, I'm going to have to go down and look at the alloy pellet route and see what they've got. I'm not very familiar with the alloy pellets, so guys, if you've got any suggestions on what alloy pellets to use, I'll be grateful. Please like and subscribe. Thank you very much, and goodbye.